What makes a building stand tall is a solid and good foundation. Without a good foundation, there is no proper structure. As humans, the positive foundation we lay for ourselves will describe who we are and take us to places that we would never expect. This happens to be the story of Engineer George Chukwulewa Okoroma, who has been elected as the 18th president of the Association for Consulting Engineering in Nigeria.
My name is Engineer George Chukwulewa Okoroma. I feel great. I thank God for God's grace because it's Lord's doing. And I believe that I've also gotten myself involved actively in the practice, and also engaging myself in the association. And I give God the glory that this time in my life that my colleagues and member firms have considered me worthy to be elected as the president to lead the association for the next 2 years. And so I give God the glory for it. It's the Lord's doing. It's marvelous. Well, first and foremost, like you rightly said, the consulting firms in Nigeria are led by sound professionals, very committed, dedicated professionals, who know their, onions. And working with them and, being an active member, I have told you one thing is important is there must be some element of, passion for your profession. There must be dedication and commitment. Of course, you cannot lead without leadership quality. And I believe that my colleagues saw my level of commitment in activities of our association, both locally and internationally. And I have traveled to many nations of the world, attending conferences and workshops, to update my knowledge and skills. And so at this point in time, they have considered, within their own judgment, that this is the man to lead us now.
For you to be the president of Acen, that's the brain behind engineering projects, you must be a sound person, an intelligent person. And Engineer Okoroma is a very intelligent person.
Engineer George Okoroma is my friend in our days as chairman of branches. When he was chairman of Umuku branch and I was chairman of Tirana, we had a very good relation. I know him as a very stable and level person, very excellent gentleman. We had a lot of discussions and I appreciate him.
Engineer Okoroma, I would describe as an easygoing person, hardworking, dedicated, and honest professional engineer. He is courageous and daring. I say he is courageous because I have had the opportunity or privilege of visiting his office in Port Harcourt, and what I saw in terms of organization, structure, and what he does is a mark of someone that is indeed courageous. Overall, I would say Engineer Okoroma is a very pleasing personality, and he's a great man.
Engineer Okoroma is a thoroughbred professional. We're very proud of him, and we know that he's going to do this job very well.
I fondly call him my MD. He's an amiable boss. He's a motivator. He's a goal-getter. He's a visionary leader. He's an inspirator. And also a father to many. As a father to many, of course, we understand that a father will treat everyone as humans. So that's like my MD. He does that without grudge. What is wrong, he tells you. Where you're right, he tells you and gives you advice. So generally to everyone, he's a father.
He loves discipline. The best slogan I'll use for him is anything worth doing is worth doing well. He hates mediocrity. And I'm sure that drive for the quest for quality and his stand for it is what has taken him to the level he is today. And I'm very sure he's still going higher and higher than that.
Because it's very straightforward. People like that are never so light. I tell you, all white to white. Because we spirit, not an instrument of anything.
He is trustworthy, he is reliable, he is motivated, he's driven, he always has a plan and is always thinking about the future and how to make things better. I know this because I also behave the same way.
Lovely, he's a good father, he's a good husband, son assuming he's down to earth. Of course, he's an ideal husband any woman will pray for.
My name is Engineer Charles Yele Akindayomi, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. I'm the outgoing president of the Association for Consulting Engineering in Nigeria. The incoming president has participated in all the activities of the association and even the programs and so on. So he's well aware of the state of which we are at this present point in time. And I can say he's really ready and competent enough to be able to carry on this onerous task as president. And I will also add that as immediate past president, I'll be available to offer my advice, offer my support to him and his team wherever I'm called to do so.
Well, go there, do your best, do your damn best. And that's all you can do. The construction industry, like any other industry in the world today, is going through several changes. And we are already discussing the future of the consulting engineering industry. You represent your members. Infrastructure, which is what your members represent and they champion, is challenged in our country. Go there, give it your best shots. Once you've done that, you'll feel good that you've done your bit. I wish you well, and I assure you that we will all stand by you as you hold the reign of office of the President of Acen. Congratulations again.
Perseverance, doggedness, and a test of his own conviction as to whether ethical practice is still needed in consulting engineering in Nigeria, professionally, ethically, and for the good of the society. He needs to just sacrifice time and do his best to build on the good foundation that has been laid for the association. That would be my advice for him.
I am very happy to see him be what he is now.
My prayer is that God will give him the grace to be an effective leader. God will also give him the grace to make an impact and create an indelible mark in the sands of time of the presidents of Acen. My prayer is that he will also come out a celebrated icon, and a national chair will be given to him at the end of his tenure as the Acen president.
Indeed, there's a new dawn at Acen as Engineer G.C. Okoroma is taking office as president to lead consulting engineers in Nigeria. As Acen president, he has promised to interact with government and private stakeholders in shaping the future of consulting engineering in Nigeria. The future can only get better from here onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Engineer George Chukwulewa Okoroma, FNSE JP.